are here with dating expert Matthew Hussey and our dear friend Nora, who wrote a letter to her friends to reach out saying if there's someone you know or someone that you know knows somebody for me in a dating sense, I would like to try something that is different than going out and hoping you see someone that night or the dating apps. And I'm wondering, like, Matthew, do you have advice for the reluctant person out there who maybe wants to write a letter, but who might not know how to compose their own letter? We certainly now have a really interesting blueprint thanks to Nora. What would you advise someone out there? I'm asking for a friend, i.e. me.
For anyone who thinks the idea of writing this letter and sending it out to your network is daunting, I agree. But I think the right idea is the one you actually do instead of sitting at home and overthinking it. And I think this is just another thing that you can do. And I would encourage anybody to just do it at the level that you feel comfortable. If it means next week you go to dinner with your friends and you're finally ready to admit to them that you're looking again. If it means hanging out with new people, do that. If it means writing the letter, or maybe it means writing a letter to 20 people at first and being like, because I know you said, like, you got a lot of responses in one go, and that was a bit overwhelming. You know, you can stagger them.
Smart.
Also tell your friends, by the way, I won't hold you responsible for the behavior of the person you introduced me to. Because a lot of people are afraid that if they introduce you to someone who ends up being awful, that you're going to hate them. So let them know, like, hey, you're not... It's so great, so awesome that you would think of this person for me, but I don't hold you responsible if they're an awesome friend and they're not so great romantically.
Oh, that is so key.
But just getting into the habit of being more intentional. I feel like if anything can come from today is be really intentional about, I am actually going to put myself out there and I'm going to do it without shame.
Be a little more outgoing.
Yeah. And it's just setting that intention that I'm not just going to do the comfortable thing in my love life. I'm going to 1% shifts. I'm going to make some 1% shifts that add up over time. And they really do add up over time. One more thing I'll just say about this method is if someone does come through from a friend of yours and they say they're incredible, you still have to do your own due diligence. You remember, this person comes in a sense pre-vetted, but you don't know them and you don't know how they operate. And in any love life scenario, you have to learn how someone operates, and you only know that over time. Character can only be revealed over time. If you meet someone you like, you have to have an attitude of, we'll see.
Matthew, I'm so excited to tell you something.
Okay.
That the work I've been doing with you and the work I've been doing with my therapist, Barry, is for the first time in my life, I am literally a love junkie who falls so hard, so fast. I have, like, phantom relationships with people that are completely one-sided. I meet them, I fall in love, we don't work, we break up, and I swear to God, that person has no idea of any of it. Anyone ever do that? Well, good if you don't, and if you do, I'm with you. For the first time in my life, and I am turning 50, I finally get it, and it is all about those two perfect words together, we'll see. Mm-hmm. So thank you. You guys, thank you so much. This was so special and meaningful because we've got to find new and interesting and actionable ways to find that love we're looking for. So for Matthew's website, for more of his expert advice, that'll be on all our show's socials and web pages. It's on the bottom of your screen right now. And Nora, thank you for taking your fate and destiny into your own hands. And I'm so glad that it came up so beautiful.
Thank you.
And that you're in this wonderful relationship now. It gives us all hope. We'll be right back. Oh, my God.